Yo, what is going on, YouTube? Gyvi here. Welcome back to another episode of Road to the Show with J1 Johnson. You already know the flame-throwing closer who's absolutely doing his thing at the moment. Currently, 24-20. It's pretty early in the season. We got 0 saves, 1.57 ERA, 34 1/3, just over 9 Ks per 9. We got 35. Whip at .84. That went up from the last episode. We split versus San Diego, which is all right. They're currently leading the NL West, but again, it's still pretty early. Dodgers 3.5 games ahead or behind San Diego. We're 5.5 behind them. We got Washington at home in the next one. Let's jump into it. Hey, here we go. Coming in the 9th inning, mop up row. If we blow this, ladies and gentlemen, we are never going to be the closer. That's just facts. First pitch, Victor Robles pops up to the first baseman. McMahon is there for out number 1. That's a good start to the episode, a 1-pitch out. If we can get a 1-2-3 inning, that'd be great. I would be perfectly fine if we threw a 3-pitch inning. I don't even care about strikeouts. Now that's no longer possible, so now I want to strike out. Dominic Smith from one NL East team to the other. And it's quickly 0-2. That one's late, and he's fouled. So guess what? He's late. I'm great. I'm throwing the fastball again. Up and in. Sit him down this time. He fights it off. He's putting up a battle up there. Do I triple up on the fastball? What do you want? You want the slider? I'm with it. Let's throw that slider. There's no way he takes that. What a take from Dominic. Major league at bat. But you know what? That was just a setup for this. Wow. We can't put him away right now. He's fighting. He doesn't want to go anywhere. Only pitch we haven't thrown is a sinker away. That catches too much plate. It's a ground ball into the shift. We got Trevor Story to the right of second there for out number 2. We'll take it. A long at bat, but you know what? 2 out, 7 pitches. And we get to deal with Juan Soto with the bases empty. So the most he can do is 1 run in this one swing. He can also destroy my ego and my confidence, but the most he can get is 1 run. 1-1 count though. I'm doing something dangerous. Fastball up, and we pop him up. We get no strikeouts, but a 1-2-3 inning against the Nationals, and we'll shut it down. It's not a save, but we end up winning by 7. So games 1 and 2, we win. Those are big. 2 wins to get it started. You love to see that. We hop into the next one. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good at all. We are down 9 in the 5th. So we're in danger of dropping one. And I'm needed to chew up innings. 97 on the gun. Travis Blackenhorn. That one is tagged to left field, but right at my left fielder for out number 1. That's a good start. So far, 4 batters faced, 4 outs, no strikeouts. I'm not mad at it. I'm doing my thing out here. Throwing good pitches, hitting corners. That's a beautiful pitch. You can't dot the sinker any better. Cam Gallagher up next. He rips that one foul. A little bit early on the fastball. You know what that means. You go off speed. We're going slider low and away. Get him chasing, hopefully. We got him. First K of the day on a slider down. Sit him down. Grab some pine. Meat. Out number 2. And we got the pitcher spot. We get Steven Strasburg. And he's 1 for 1 on the day. If he goes 2 for 2 late, I'm going to need you to call that, Blue. I'm going to need you to do your job and call that when Steven's on the mound. I'm gonna need that to be the exact same call. If you call that for Steven, low favoritism when they're up by 9 runs, we're gonna have problems, Blue. I know where your locker room is. This is my stadium. This is my home. Don't you dare soil it. 2-2, let's get a strikeout. We got him. Back-to-back Ks with the fastball, 99 on the gun. We're through 5. Let's see where we're at in the batting order. Yes, sir, it's early on, so we'll pitch at least 1 more inning, if not 2. Well, that's obviously if we get through it. Victor Robles, we faced him yesterday. Probably should have swung at that. Get me over slider, not a good spot. Fastball, that's a good spot. 96, what do you want, the slider? This time, let's be sure we stay away and not miss. That's a good one. We got him. 3 straight strikeouts for J1 Johnson. Maybe you should have brought me in a little bit early. Maybe we shouldn't have let it get to 9 runs. Just a thought. That's a good sinker, but it's not a strike. Dominic Smith. Not a good fastball. That one's going to get ripped, but it's foul. He's out in front. He had a good at-bat against us yesterday's game. Slider in a good spot, but he takes that, spits on it. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if this game will get through. It's an official game, so I wouldn't be surprised if they call this game. It is pouring. It is thundering. It is loud. Umpire has already warned both teams. It is very possible that this game will come to a close. Fastball in, and he's able to spoil it. Maybe if I throw a better one, I'll get him. 3-2 on the way. Got him. Another strikeout. We're wheeling and dealing, ladies and gentlemen. J1 Johnson with another strikeout. Reared back with the fastball. There's no chance. Just give up, sit down, take a seat. Juan Soto, once again, can only do so much. He's already one for 2 on the day with a home run. 2 RBIs and 2 runs. Let's keep him off base. Oh, yes, he did. There's no way you don't call that. There's no way you don't call that. It's a 1-1 count. Beautiful fastball in a great spot. You stay down, you'll be just fine. Slider this time. Back foot, hit me one time. It's ripped. Jeez. That's a good hitter. It's a good hitter, and there's the first hit surrender of this episode, and he's toast at second. Big mistake from Juan Soto. He got greedy, got his hand caught in the cookie jar, and the inning is over. We take that. Let's see if we'll get another inning to pitch. We probably will, and this will be it. This will be it for sure. Came in, and we've thrown 2 innings so far, giving up 1 hitting, racked up the Ks. Let's end this. I'm there if you need me. I'm there if you need me, but you got all day. McMahon for the out. Good start to the inning. Alex Kirilloff. That's gonna be, actually that ended up a better pitch than I thought it would. Sinker in a great spot down. We got him to roll over and chop it foul. Slider in, no chance. We might as well not even throw the fastball at this point. We tied him in knots, ladies and gentlemen. That pitch nearly destroyed his pelvis, and he chased and we replaced. Good slider, handcuffed him. Imagine looking like Fred Flintstone on that swing. There's nothing you can say or do. Just walk back to the dugout in the rain, all moist and damp, and think about what you just did. Michael Chavis with 2 outs. He's 2 for 3. That's where the zone is. A little bit late, but at least now we know. We'll get that a couple inches in. I've been wondering all game. That's hit to the second baseman. We're there. Inning over. I did my job, ladies and gentlemen. 3 innings of work out of the pen. Nothing but zeros. We gave up 1 hit and had 5 strikeouts. But that's going to be it. Hernandez comes in for your boy, and we're unable to muster up a run. Solo home run. We're not getting shut out today. At least we are not going down without a fight. We're not just going to roll over, but we end up losing 9-1. The Nationals defeat the Rockies, and it could have been better. That was a little bit of an embarrassing loss, but Strasburg came out, did his thing. Joe Musgrove, 1 2/3, 6 earned run. Let's go home and pretend that did not happen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in early. We're in Chicago in Wrigley Field. We are down 3-1. We come in the bottom of the 4th with 2 outs and 1 runner on, and they're like, that's not even the worst thing about this situation. The absolute worst thing about this situation is seeing Aaron Judge in a Chicago Cubs uniform. I have never been this disgusted in my life. This is by far the most egregious, most disgusting thing I have ever seen. And for it, I must strike him out. I don't know how he takes that. He doesn't in real life, I'll tell you that much. Trust me. I'm a Yankee fan. Dude, trust me. Back-to-back takes from Aaron. I am so angry. And the thing is that I know I'm going to, if my spot is not up next, I'm going to have to come up and hit. I have to strike him out. Seeing Aaron Judge in a Cubs uniform, talk your stuff. Talk your stuff, JJ. That is disgusting. There's only one thing that could be worse, and that's a Boston Red Sox uniform. I am angry. I am disappointed. And I am hitting. Okay. We are hitting. This is how, it's the 5th inning. Can we not bullpen? Somebody pinch hit for me. Somebody pinch hit for me. This is an important time in the game. 5th inning. We're trying to get this. We're trying to win a game here. There's a runner in scoring position. Pinch hit for me, please. What is going on here? Thomas Zapuki. I think that's how his name's pronounced. I could be wrong. J1 Johnson, first career at bat. We gave that one a ride. We gave that one a ride here. We square that one up, and it's trouble. But it is a 2-strike count, and I'm in danger. I have Joe Random's batting stance. I don't know how I missed that. I thought I was on that. We end up striking out with a runner in score, and he's pointing at me as if he did something. I am just disgusted by this, by everything going on. Yeah. Good take there. Fastball at 98. You love to see it. Quickly 0-2 to Anthony Rizzo. I don't know where to go. I'm going on my catcher. I'm going on you. You want slider? Yes, sir. We'll go slider down. We'll get it in, though. And I'm okay with that. That's a good miss. Send a message that I'm not afraid to hit you at 86. Let them know who's boss up on the mound. It's my plate. Wow, 88 in a take. I'm not throwing 3 sliders in a row, if I'm being honest. Fastball up and in. I want to strike out. And we miss. All right. Okay, so he's called 4 sliders in a row. And we got him swinging into the shift. And we're there for out number 1. Good start to the 5th inning. Being that I just hit, I'm probably going to pitch quite a few innings. As long as I don't get wrecked. Last 3 games, he's batting 600. We got to cool him off a little bit. You know, like when you kick someone into the refrigerator of a convenience store, you yell, cool off. Good strikeout there, Segura. Wiping the plate as if, you know, or the box as if he's waiting for the next pitch. Frozen, mate. Get out of there. You got to go. 2 outs, and we got Goggles McGee, Kike Hernandez. Good pitch there. 95 on the inner half for strike 1. Going sinker. I haven't been throwing the sinker as much. That's probably why. We still need some control on it. Let's try again. I need that control to go up a little. That'll work. 1-2 count. Now is a knockout punch. We're going slider. Strikeout. I'm feeling it. Yes, sir. No way. No way. Good fight by Kike, but it's all for naught. Fastball up and in is too much. 97, blow it by him. That's just good sequencing. There's just nothing you can do about that. When I'm on my stuff, I'm on my stuff. We have 2 hits as a team. Shout out to the boys. Vizcaino, Tapia. That top of the lineup looks a little weak. And we're not doing much. Let's go back to work. Xavier Fernandez. It feels weird as a closer to get this much work in multiple games. I'm there if you need me. Never mind. It's a ground ball to second. Good start to the inning. We had 3 innings in the first game we pitched. This is, our 3rd inning of work. And here comes Thomas. If I give up a hit to Thomas Zapaki, I may hit him. Yes, sir. 0-2. Do we go full disrespect and we just triple up on the fastball? Because why even? You know, why even? Get out of there. You thought. Ugly old boy. Another strikeout. We got Ronnie Perez. All right, I'm starting to see names I've never seen before. Ground ball to my 3rd baseman, Nolan. 94 speed. And there's a clean inning for Jaywan Johnson. Hopefully the boys can finally get a hit. Trevor, nothing. Christian, finally we score a run. And that's going to be it for Jaywan Johnson. They'll simulate to the end. Ian Happ. Aaron Judge with a solo bomb brings it back to 4-2. And we get nothing in that inning. We got one last chance. Couple of strikeouts. Fly out, ground out, single, and a ground out. That's going to be that. We end up losing to the Cubs 4-2. And that's just unlucky. Can my starting pitchers please make it through 2 innings, or do I have to convert to a starter? Is that what's going to happen? Here we go, baby. Back to work. Look at that ERA just dropping. 1.33. Ooh. No one can hit me lately, except I'm coming in trouble. Xavier Fernandez, I need a ground ball. 6th inning. Good situation to prove ourselves. I'm going fastballs and sinkers. I could go for the knockout punch here. Matter of fact, I should. It's not that I could. I get my ground ball. Trevor, it's 47 speed all day, baby. Yes, sir. You need a double play rolled. You call Jaywan Johnson. Straight out of the pen. Oh, that's going to be it. Oh, I came in, got a hold, and that's going to be it. Oh, we did our job. Ladies and gentlemen, we did our job. That's why we made a closer. We came in, we faced one batter, we got our double play ball, and that was that. That's exactly what we wanted. Can we increase the lead? No, we can't. Still 2-1. Keep Rizzo off base. Keep Bodie off base. Pinch hitter is Thompson. Vizcaino double. Bring him in. We need one. A strikeout. Smith Jr. ground out, and there's an out. The Rockies defeat the Cubs 2-1. That is why we made a relief pitcher. We want to be the guy closing it down, but that was a real situation where we were needed. We came out of the pen. We did what we had to, and we rolled that double play. That was huge. Hey, once again, a little weird that I'm coming in. Bottom of the 8th. David Bodie, we need one out. Maybe someone just homered. If I'm a guessing man, I'm going to say whoever hit right before here just hit a home run. Game log, 8th inning, Cubs hitting, Johnson pitching, Stockton bullpen. Oh, They don't have anything before that. I'm gonna look at the box score real quick. Colorado Rockies pitching. Johnson. Middleton gave up a 3 spot, so we were just tied. And then Middleton out of the bullpen gives up a 3 spot, and there's 2 outs, so he fluffed the bed. We know that much. We had a tie game. We needed him out of the pen to get some outs, and he was unable to. Meanwhile, J1 Johnson comes in, gets the fly out to center field, and that's that. That's that. 2 pitches. We threw, 3 pitches and got 2 outs last night. 2 pitches get 1 out tonight. We just doing our thing out of the pen. Unfortunately, we're hitting, and that's going to be that. Again, if we can't get any runs here, that's it. And we end up losing once again. Unlucky. Maybe if I were the closer, maybe if we move things around in the pen, we might have a shot. Uh-oh. My agent is calling. And I'm going to be honest, I feel like I can't complain too much. Anything needing my attention. Let me see what my choices are. Let's go with maybe. What is it? I'd like to be a full-time starter. We don't want that. I also don't want to leave Colorado. I like what we got going on. I like the team, and I feel like it doesn't matter what team I go to right now. I'm going to be a middle reliever. So I don't want to leave Colorado. I definitely don't want to be a starter. I'm going to leave it as it is for now. We're going to finish the season out, and we're going to go from there. But I definitely want to be the closer. I just don't think we want to leave Colorado yet. Things could be worse. We end up splitting the series with Chicago. We end up taking the series versus Minnesota and the series versus Washington. Except we go from 5.5 to 6.5. San Diego's just on a roll. Los Angeles loses a 1.5 games as well. So that's no good. Anyways, we're doing our thing. We're pitching good baseball. We're doing good. 30-23 as a team is a good start. Almost through May. 0 saves still. 1.3 RA. 41 2/3 and 44 strikeouts. 72 WHIP. .72. Everything went in the right direction for J1 Johnson. The only thing that didn't was our games back from San Diego. Hopefully we're facing them soon. That's going to be it, though, for this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying J1 Johnson's road to the show. I think this is great because it makes it interesting. We don't just jump to the closer role. It took us a little while to get to the bigs. It's going to take us a little while to fight for that closer role, but we're going to continue to fight for it. In the rotation, we're still a middle relief pitcher. Next up is setup man, and then, they brought in Leclerc. That was a little bit of a spit in the face, but, we're trying to win games, so I get it. So we're going to continue fighting. If you guys are enjoying this, as always, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!